What is Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Uchiha, 3 long face, skinny body, and we are back still black with some more fire Boruto manga related content. Can't wait till the day I finally get to say anime and manga again, but Boruto manga related content. Now before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends skis. Yes sir, skis. And let's get into the video, skis.
9 mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. 1 chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
Okay, big Himawari vibes, big Uzumaki vibes. Shout out to the Hyuga clan. You already know the dealio when we dealing with the GOAT, aka Hima-chan. Yes, sir, ski. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex did a lot of good things for us, right? Not only is Himawari getting more screen time, you know, the young GOAT is finna get some time to shine. Not only that, we got a cover page for her within the last chapter, but just a little couple of emphasis on terms of not just her personality, but also where we kind of can see the direction of her story going. As opposed to, you know, the events that occur within the first chapter of 2 Blue Vortex, we see Himawari having discussions with the likes of Shikadai, with the likes of Inogen after she just got the brakes beat off of her by Chocho. I'm a little bit exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying, right? She's talking about she has a feeling that Boruto's doing whatever he's doing because he has no choice. She wants to get stronger so she can help Boruto. You know what I'm saying? She has a feeling inside of her chest somewhere beat down in the best. You know what I'm saying? That Naruto is not really laid to rest. Her mind is in a frenzy right now, but she kind of stamped her resolve. Like, she wants to get stronger so she can help Boruto. Little does she know her little heart is gonna be broke when she finds out the truth that Boruto is actually Big Bro, and Kawaki, who she thought was Big Bro, was the hoe. Bars, fuck is you talking about? But it's gonna be very devastating for Himawari, and I believe that might be the moment where we see full snap. You know what I'm saying? I believe Boruto is gonna get a select few to help him. I believe omnipotence is going to be one of the end game things Boruto has to solve. There's going to be a whole lot of in between things. Right now we're dealing with the Ten Tails. Right now we're dealing with Code. But along the line, Boruto is going to bring people along the likes of Sarada and Sumire. So them aside, obviously, you know, already got Big Dog Sasuke, you know what I'm saying, the GOAT Kashin Koji. Aside from those, you know, I'm really thinking Inoshika Cho, you know, and I'm really thinking Himawari. Just add that along is right. Those 4, you know what I'm saying? If we want to be, you know what I'm saying, a little utopia vibe, throw my boy Shinki in there. You know what I'm saying? Those 5 might help out my guy, Boruto. You feel me? To get to the end. But with Himawari particularly, what's going to be the reason? I believe she's going to be the catalyst for everyone else. So it's going to start off with Sarada and Sumire, trickle down, eventually leading to Himawari. Himawari is going to influence Shikadai, and Shikadai obviously is going to influence his team, with then in turn, ultimately, because I still believe Shikamaru is in cahoots with Sasuke, and then, but in turn, Shikadai's decision-making will influence Shikamaru, similar to how we seen, you know, occur in the Mitsuki retrieval arc, where Shikamaru was so dead set on his decision. It was like, yo, Boruto Sarada, cut it out. Boruto Sarada eventually convinced Shikadai. Shikadai eventually convinced Shikamaru. So somewhere along the lines, obviously, we have the trickle in, you know, Himawari, and then the effects of the omnipotence. But you see the parallel, you see the connections. Now, when it comes to Himawari, I believe aside from the revelation that we got within the first part of the story, Boruto Naruto Next Generation, by my guy Damon, like, yeah, Himawari is really up there. We thinking we finna come into the time skip, Himawari is about to be top 5, but actually it's my guy Boruto, and he's not 5. You feel me? Put some respect on the Uzumaki name. But Boruto done took the shine from the strength that we thought we was finna see Himawari possessing, but that doesn't take away from the potential that we know that Himawari still has. Now, aside from her strength, aside from the potential growth of how strong she can possibly bleed, the genetics that she was blessed with from Naruto and Hinata, what is going to be the main pivotal point for Himawari in this story, right? Other than just being a really cool, strong Uzumaki whom we've come to grow fond of up until this point, is her connection with Naruto and his current whereabouts. Will Himawari be the one that makes everything solidified and stand? We already understand in their eyes, Boruto, of course, since he's being accused, he's going to want to say he's innocent. Of course, Sarada, out of everybody, all the millions of people around the world, only you and Sumire are the only ones who believe that Boruto is right. Even though if I was Shikamaru, I would think, these two are the only bitches that don't get affected by Ada's jutsu. Ada just popped up 3 years ago with some weird ass powers we never heard of. Sarada and Sumire are the only ones ones we think are crazy. Maybe I should look into that, right? But that aside, going even further, if you were to take someone like Himawari, who is the daughter of said Hokage, you know what I'm saying, who is believed to be dead, you know, believed to be non-existent in this world thanks to the likes of Boruto, look her in her eyes, and she says she's gonna help the man who everybody believes that killed him, and now she's spouting the same thing that Sarada spouts. It's gonna ring a couple of bells in Shikamaru's head, and I believe Himawari is gonna be the catalyst for bringing most of those things together to get Boruto a solidified team of up to 10, no more than 10 though, you know what I'm saying, people that will ultimately be the support through Boruto throughout the rest of this story. But Himawari somehow feeling a way like, okay, Naruto is alive. I believe that ultimately connects into her powers. And I believe it's going to be some type of connection or parallel with her and Damon, because we understand, or we somehow speculate, it's theorized around the community that Damon has some type of otherworldly sensing abilities. He was able to sense some type of hidden potential within Himawari. What if somewhere along the case, right? You know, just taking away from the basic idea, the basic thoughts, Ninshu, since Himawari is literally the daughter of Naruto, she'll be able to somehow find a connection, find some type of chakra signature, curvature, however you want to describe it, that'll pinpoint Naruto. But I believe it's something deeper than that, and it ties into ultimately whatever Himawari, you know, is waiting to be tapped into, right? So if she's actually able to sense Naruto, it's gonna be a whole type of domino effect, ultimately in a positive direction for Boruto, because like I said, it will eventually lead down to others like the Inoshikacho, and then eventually up to 8th Hokage, Shikamaru, that will somehow, at least if not believe Boruto, come to at least hear him out and hear his stance, as opposed to, you know, when it's just Sarada and Sumire repeatedly beating a dead horse. Now you got someone who is deeply affected more than anyone in the village, the daughter of the man himself. It's going to turn a whole lot of heads, and it's going to force a lot of people to open their ears and hear actually the things that are going down. And ultimately, I don't believe people's minds are going to change through another occurrence of omnipotence, unless it be by the end of the story. But Boruto's actions himself are going to force people to understand the situation, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, having everything being turned back to normal. People understand, okay, we were wrong. Our ideas, our minds are being tricked currently, but we see that Boruto right now, regardless of what we believe the past to be, right now you're fighting to protect the world. So all we can do at this point is just help you. So eventually come to that type of conclusion. And I think Himawari is going to be key for everyone to fall under that umbrella. And then on top of that fact that she's going to just be super strong and super OP as well. But some type of crazy heightened sense and ability is going to be some type of thing that connects her and Naruto. I wouldn't say it's type of thing that's related to their, you know, relationship in terms of child and parent, but when it comes to Boruto, and on top of the fact that we know he has at least 2 different versions of time space ninjutsu, if he hasn't retrieved Naruto yet, figured out his location, pinpointed his location yet, I would be, you know what I'm saying, it was safe to say that it's not something that is just happening between parent and child, and it might just be specific for Himawari. We know that both Himawari and Boruto are crazy, you know what I'm saying, genetically stacked. And in terms with Boruto, he has the Jogan. That's the thing that he inherited from the chakra that he got from both his mother and father. So what is going to be so special about Himawari in this case? You know, if it's with the eyes and the body that we see with both Naruto and Sasuke throughout the story, where, you know what I'm saying, Sasuke was blessed with the eyes, Naruto was blessed with the body of the Sage of Six Paths, we can see a kind of inverse situation where with Naruto's own children, you know, one was blessed with the eye of an Otsutsuki god, while another was blessed with the body, i.e., you know what I'm saying, the chakra, the physical prowess, the physical strength of an Otsutsuki god, or the Otsutsuki god, who knows. And that can be why Damon sensed some crazy stuff within Himawari, and ultimately tie into how Himawari is able to understand, yeah, this guy Naruto is not dead. I understand what I think, I understand what I believe, but there's something, yeah, he's not dead. So I just need to talk to Boruto. So I'm really excited for the next encounter, the next time Boruto is able to see Himawari face to face and actually have a, you know what I'm saying, drawn out conversation with her. It's your boy Black Uchi out there. Let me know y'all thoughts on the situation and how y'all think it will play out if Himawari would actually be able to sense Naruto while he's still. Holla at your boy, I'ma holla at y'all. Black Uchi out, yes sir. Ski.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said